So a little backstory. There's a video game called Quest for Glory. There's 5 of them. And in the game, you are a hero. I believe, like, you can name yourself anything, but the character's, like, canon name is Devin Arendelle. And you have recently graduated from the Heroes Correspondence School. So, you know, you went to school via letters to learn how to be a hero. And so throughout the games, you have gone to different places, and they're all kind of connected, and you've become a hero. So this is set in the same universe as one of the schools you could go to learn to become a hero. There's a character in this universe called Arana, and she's a wizard who you eventually learn is stuck in like a perpetual battle to keep evil denizens of another plane from coming into the universe. And one of the things I want to do one day is write a fanfic that you know, tells her story from A to Z. So this is just a game where you are that character. So important things in this game: time, and your stats. Like, you know, I almost died fighting rats. I got my charm up. You know, all this stuff. When you see the color change, that means you improved it somehow. You improve stuff by working it out, creeping around, blah blah blah. I'm not feeling too hot, obviously. But the one teacher, this guy, who hates me, he can give you demerits, which expel you. If you get 100 of them. And he doesn't like me because I can't afford a full uniform yet. I've only got the nice shirt and tie. I need the pants and the vest. Which is what I'm working on saving up for. And I was fighting rats because Gregor, this guy right here, likes the rats. And he will pay me for them. So that's what I was working on. But I am going to go... We gotta be in bed by 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna head back to the part of the building where the guy won't yell at me. Maybe work out a little bit, and then go to bed for the night. Anyways, it's very, you know, the games have a lot of puns, and I love them. I don't know if it's just a me thing, or a 90s thing. Let's ladder station. Climbing up and down this ladder a couple hundred times should be no problem at all. Do some exercise. And up we go, and down we go, and up we go, and down we go, and up we go. I think 3 times is plenty. So now it's time to go to bed. If I look, that got my climbing up. And I shall go back to my dorm. Maybe take a bath first. There's the bathroom. Clean up your act. Gets your charm up. I'm refreshed, revived, and ready to roll. And we shall go back to our bedroom. Here's my roommate. Have you met Sophia? She's so amazing. She spoke to me today. Oh man, this guy's spitting bars. Look at him. She's the woman of my dreams. Is she? Tell me about her. I'm glad. I mean, I'll definitely try and stop at your streams. Like I said, the time zone makes it a little wonky, but whenever I'm home, I try to have one of my friends up or someone I like in the background just to hang out there. And if you're back tomorrow or Tuesday, I don't know if Ronnie will be home tomorrow in time for the stream, but Tuesday should definitely be here. What's new? Sounds like you're in a good mood today. Today I saw an angel with hair like freshly picked mulberries and lips like marinara sauce. This scares me a little bit. I'm writing a song about her. You ought to see Sophia, she is so sweet to Mia. I'd sit on her veranda if I could have Miranda. Oh, how happy I would be if I could kiss Sophie. You think she will like it? Be polite. She'll probably be very flattered that you wrote it for her. Yes. Alright, what about Sophia? So who is this woman of your dreams? Sophia Miranda is a school receptionist. I was going outside to practice my bongos on the beach when I saw her sitting at her desk like Venus resting on her half shell, except for the short hair and glasses part. I stood in awe of her beauty and she spoke to me. She said, are you going out, coming in, or just gonna stand like a statue there for the whole day? She's clever as well as cute. Sean, you've got to help me. Please speak to Sophia and tell her that I'm a nice guy who is funny and witty and who would love to take her dancing sometime on a date. Will you please speak to her for me? This boy is love-stricken. I don't want to evade the question. I don't want this to be mean, though. Like, I think talking to her yourself will be better, but I don't want it to be like, you do it, dummy. You need to speak to Sophia yourself. I know I do, but I can't. One look at her and my brain turns into a jellyfish. I'll start jabbering away like a chimpanzee, spouting nonsense before I know what I'm saying. So afraid you're gonna make a monkey of yourself. She probably thinks I'm ape-alling. Please? Alright. I've asked him a bunch of times to clean up the room. And he, usually says no, but this time he said I'll try to get to it this weekend. We'll make a save. And let's heal up. It looks so cozy. Slept late, gotta go. Oh, okay, so my HP is bad, so he told me to go to the infirmary. As I was saying, according to the precepts of our headmaster, the best way to motivate students to learn is to pit all of you against one another in a competition to see who is the best. You'll all be vying for the coveted title of Rogue of the Year. No doubt you were all drooling with anticipation at the mere thought of obtaining such a prize. You will be judged upon your participation in the classroom and your mastery of rogue skills, as well as your actions throughout the course of the semester. You will be judged by your peers in this class, as well as by myself. I trust you are all now spurred to greatness by the mere thought of such an honor. Who do you believe will win this competition? I will be the one. McMichael? I will. Kent? I'll do my best. Esme? Katie, I think she's the best. Okay, so Esme thinks Katie's gonna win. Hero? Cesari? You're skilled, I believe. I think Cesari will work hard to be Rogue of the Year. You are undoubtedly correct. I think Esme will, because Esme is my favorite NPC in this game so far. I encourage all of you to strive for the title regardless of its meaninglessness. We shall see if it motivates you to overcome. Dagger throwing. Class dismissed. Alright, I gotta go heal up. This guy is gonna be out here and he really doesn't like me. There he is. Sorry, sir. I believe the infirmary is at the end of this hallway. That's the dining area. to the infirmary. Having an infirmary right next to the dining hall is probably intentional. Open the door. Moira Glenn Shannon, you're seriously wounded. Let me help you. I've done what I could for now. You should take a few days to recover. How's my HP looking now? 23 at 23, but my charm has gone down 1 for some reason. Hi, I'm Sean. I just got here. A pleasure to meet you. You have a little bit of a lilt in your voice. Did you come from Erie? My parents did. I was born here in Sardonia. I hope you'll be liking it here at school. What class are you taking? Disbarred Bards. Oh, I think you're definitely something. You just have to figure out what that thing is. Ask about the infirmary. So what's this infirmary? It looks like some beds and a bunch of desks. What do you do? Sit around and learn about sick people? The infirmary is where sick or injured people come, but I try to heal them up quickly. This room also serves as a first aid classroom for people who want to learn more about healing. So what is a paladin? So in Quest for Glory, throughout all the games, you can import your character on a floppy disk. You know, back in the good old days when floppy disks were a thing. And if you had enough hero points in Quest for Glory 4, you can become a paladin. And a paladin, you were like, you could only do certain quests as a paladin in that game. A paladin is someone who dedicates his or her life to the principles of justice and fairness. A paladin is someone who helps others and who strives to change the world around them for the better. More of a calling than a profession. Okay? Oh, she gave me a bandage. And you can look at stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, really cool stuff in Quest for Glory. Garden of Sardonia. Look how beautiful that is. Also, look at this creepy owl. Anything going on back here? It's already 3 in the afternoon? Paraphernalia. They make potions. 6 o'clock is dinner time. I can't go kill more rats until after dinner. Also, because of what I've been learning in school. Stop calling me a disgrace, you jerk. I can work in the, kitchen doing odd jobs to make some money. I just gotta save up enough money for this uniform. Well, if it isn't the new kid, who's your sponsor? I haven't been here yet, so... Hello, I'm Shawn O'Conner. You're the loveliest person here at school. Pleasure to meet you. Sophia Miranda. I'm curious about you. Who is your sponsor? Why did they send you here? I was sent to school. It seems to have a great deal of potential. See how much potential you really have. Why is someone as lovely as you stuck working in this crummy corner? It's a living. It has compensations. What do you mean by a sponsor? Am I supposed to have one? Judging from your shabby clothing, you aren't exactly Mr. Moneybags. Somehow, I don't think you got here by your good looks and charm alone, so who's paying your tuition? I was brought to the school by a bearded, one-eyed stranger I'd never seen before. Why did you follow him? Maybe an offer I couldn't refuse. Okay, she likes me. What's going on over here? Sergeant Mambra MacGillicuddy, warrior instructor. Anyone who fights monsters in a skirt has got to be tough. Lady Moria Glenshannon, Paladin Instructor. Wasn't that the lady we just met? Lady Moira is fighting against the Banshee in the painting. She always seems so sweet and nice, but she's clearly one tough cookie. The famous explorer who boldly goes where no one has gone before. Headmaster and founder. So it's there's a Star Trek reference, and I'm also pretty sure that was the guy who brought me here. Professor Sylvia Witherspoon Featherstone, instructor of the arcane arts. Her name is bigger than she is. She looks like a good person to have at your side when you're walking through a graveyard in the dead of night. Alright, let's go read the special book. There's a book that magically turns pages as you're, learning the plot. It has turned to another page. Together with the High Prince of Albion and the young warlock named Aquino, Cirrus, Valena, Wizard, Mortuai, Sir Han, Sir Jameis, and Wim desperately fought their way to the Chaos Gate. The battle between the forces of Chaos and the heroes shook the world and obliterated the city of Londinium. Hey, London. The High Prince of Albion fell beneath the demon's claws just as they reached the gate, while Sir Hans, Sir Jameis, and Wim desperately fought to hold the demonic hordes at bay. Valiana, Aquino, and Mortuai began the ritual to close the gate, but even as they chanted, the gate bulged and Gorgolgoth began to ooze into our world. Can't turn the page. Okay, so that happened later. I'm trying to find... Okay, so this will teach me about the cooking. Alchemy. Architecture. Math. Art and fashion. Geography. History. Zoology. I bet my floor is upstairs. Warrior strategy, tactics, and leadership. Books on storytelling and writing. Bards, games, and musical performance books. Martial arts, science, psychology. What? Looks like an ordinary painting of a friendly dog, Leo the lion-hearted. Leo is sad and lonely. I'll try to make you feel better. There's a ghost dog! What? Hello? Nothing back there? I will find a way to make you happy. I promise. Tool use and disbarred bards. Disbarred bards. The Encyclopedia of Tool Use, Volume 2, Advanced Jiggling to Binge Picking. Study the Beginner's Guide to Picking Locks. A set of wooden lockpicks. So I didn't have to buy the lockpick I bought before, but that's okay. But I am late for dinner because I did that. Took a little longer than I thought to find the books. Anyways, I think these games are really interesting. I love these kind of point-and-click silly adventures. And I hope I don't miss dinner. Cha-cha-cha. So what is the secret behind your smile, Esme? Is it your birthday? Esme's got a date after supper in the rec room with Sosie. Sosie, you're too bright and beautiful for a jerk like that. You deserve much better. This is Sosie. He's a jerk. There isn't a guy here that's attracted to you, aren't I right, Thomas? Yes, right. You're very nice, Esme. Is a gentleman with manners, good home and money. He says nice things to me. He is sweet. Yeah, like honey on a poisoned apple. Jealous much? He's just such a pompous. Don't tell me what to do. I'll have a fine time. Time to go. Clean up your plates. What? I got the merits for doing nothing? Alright, so we're gonna make some money by helping out in the kitchen. How's your day? They go well as usual. Work in the kitchen. Gotta do some dishes. What a mess. You do good work, Mr. Shawn. Good job. Thank you. Alright, so how's my money situation? I got 13. I need 20 to buy one of the things I need next. So let's save. We got a few hours to kill before we gotta go to bed. Which means we can kill a few rats. Also, can I sell him my stuff? 20 and 20. I also would really like oil. Because it lets me get into some of these rooms more sneaky-like. No, you're fine. I'm just talking to myself. We value the lurkers here. Where is the rats? There's one. The closer I can get to them, the more initiative I have in combat. Get shanked. Glancing blow! Okay, there we go. That was a good hit. Got a critical hit there too. Is there only one rat in this room? My stealth just went up a level 2. I don't have any oil. Can't hear anything, so there might not be anything back there. I am gonna do a save scum here because last time this is how I got hurt really bad. And I just don't want to have to spend time to go back to the infirmary. Drats and sour wine. My kind of place. What's going on in the crates? Nothing in them. Okay. There's a drat. Oh, there's 2 drats. I think I can take 2. Oh, we crit them. Let's go. Now we loot his body. And we come over here. Oh, there's a lot of drats. Okay. 2 down. Last time, 3 of them almost killed me at the same time, so I'm doing much better. Any more drats in here? I'm not gonna go too much farther in here today because I don't want to die. Also, it's almost time for bed. Alright, we shall start heading back. And once I sell these, I should be able to afford one more piece of much needed clothing. And then I shall go practice throwing knives until bedtime. The only reason I'm creeping is because it gets my stats up, by the way. Like, all my stats are going up now. So get your legs flexing and your arms T-rexing and creep. Dang. My phone says I have 16 new hover notifications. Apparently, I was worried the video I posted right before I went live was gonna be taken the wrong way. You know, like, being like, hey, come sub to me, when I really just want people to come hang out with me and my girlfriend. We usually average about 7 viewers when we're playing Pokemon or, like, The Witcher. My solo streams are not as popular. Hi, Gregor. Alright, got 21. Let's buy the jacket. Oh, I can sell this empty wine bottle. Alright, we're getting there. All I need is the pants now. So tomorrow, we should be able to afford the last part of the uniform. Task completed. Wait. Tasks. Interrupt the date. Poor puppy. Find the rec room. Okay. So, I never did find the rec room. That is a problem. Faculty lounge, unmarked door. It's locked. What's going on in Darla's wing? No one answering? Let's open it. Book on stand. Lord Olwen seems like a very thick book for a young subject in this volume 1. Olwen was a very young boy, showed a great aptitude for swordplay. Apparently, he conquered his school's entire 2nd grade class while he was still in kindergarten. You go, boy. A friend and his entire family was lost when their boat attacked by Cecil, a legendary monstrous C6 sea serpent. Ever since then, Olwen devoted himself to ridding the seas of foul, merciless beasts. Then, when he was 7, he started stowing away aboard fishing ships. By the time he was 9, he'd killed over 20 sea serpents, including Cecil. He didn't even use a sword. He bashed Cecil in the head with rocks. Incredible. There he is. I have a feeling this is where area I'm not supposed to be in. The garden? Okay. This might be a good place to take someone on a date. That will lead me to the infirmary. Oh, another book. It is very long. It looks like it tells Darla's whole life story. She's one of the founding members of the How to Be a Hero school. Look at this. She was a friend of the evil Meep. I had no idea the evil Meep. So Meeps are in Quest for Glory. 1? Yeah, and they are very cute. They almost brought down the headmaster. It was Master Gerard von Erwald's arch nemesis. Seems like an odd companion for a paladin. According to this part, she was a paladin, which joined the school and fell in love with the most roguish of all rogue students. Now there's a scandal I can get into. She probably never looked twice at a small-time rogue like me, but I can dream, can't I? I don't know how to get to the rec room. I think I hear people talking behind that door. Is listening a stat? Perception, maybe? Okay. To the Nido Wing. What? This is the magic user area, I'm guessing? Read the book. Nido may be one of the most enigmatic students hero you ever had. Few students or teachers remember him because he had a natural talent to blend into a crowd and be unnoticed, and quickly faded from the memory of those who met him. This ability made him a shoo-in for the disbarred bard curriculum, but he chose to be a sorcerer, saying he didn't like all that stealing business. He graduated near the top of his class, although not so near that anyone noticed, and he is believed to have become a very successful hero, although nobody seems to remember having met him. He has donated generously to the school to help foster an environment where any student can become a hero regardless of background or skill. Okay. It's a generator? To the science lab. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to ruin their date because I don't know where they are. Unless they're, through the Hall of Heroes. Oh, she's in Quest for Glory 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if that's the dog. He's in Quest for Glory 2 and 3 as well. Man, I really don't know where the rec room is. So I guess I'm just gonna practice throwing daggers. Unless this lock room. No one's in there. The door to the locker room is locked. He's in. It's very cheesy. I mean, the woman, so the family who wrote this is a family called the Cole family. And, Lori was one of the first, like, female fantasy writers for video games. Lock. Oh, I can practice lockpicking in here. We're gonna practice throwing knives, and then we'll go to bed. Work harder and smarter, which is literally a motto I can get behind. I also really like the idea that you get your stats up passively by doing it, And then, you know, you just get better and better. $11:30, time for bed. Tomorrow's a big day when I'll be able to afford my uniform. Anyways, I'm glad you are enjoying it and hanging around. You see Sophia? Isn't she gorgeous? How are things with you? I wrote a new song. Sophia, I just saw a girl named Sophia and suddenly I start to give away my heart to her. Sophia, I'm in love with a girl named Sophia. I know that it's a name, but I'll never be the same again. Sophia, please say that you'll love me forever, and I promise I'll always be clever. Sophia, I'll never stop singing Sophia. Is it worthy of her beauty? Proves that you know Sophia's name. I'm sure she'll be flattered. Great. Yeah, you gotta sing it for her, dude. She's special. I really would appreciate if you get your stuff off the floor. After I talk to Sophia. The legato to my love. Try to be pianissimo with your pillow in your mouth, please. Alright, bedtime? As I was saying, today we shall discuss the way of Fledermos. Her Kent, please translate for your associates. Way of the bat? Precisely. What about the bat will we be emulating? To blindfold us all and try to have us find our way to school using only our senses of touch. They don't find the way around by running into walls or falling downstairs as you would were you blindfolded. How do bats avoid running into walls? Bats use sound, sir. Indeed. They explore their environment through the use of sound. They listen to everything around them and use that information to maneuver. Rogues at night, your ears are often better than your eyes at recognizing danger. That's why rogues listen first and then act. Loud car goes by. Sorry. Perception is a critical skill for social situations. You can learn a great deal by what others say, particularly when they don't know that you are listening. We get excellent practice for our listening skills in this class because you, sir, always say such important and interesting things. Practice the way of Flundermouse and use your listening skills. Okay. Got anything cool for sale, kid? You're looking rather dashing. Chelsea's in a bad mood? How can you tell? He's always in a bad mood. We're dorm mates and he can be most unpleasant. What did he say about his meeting? He will not speak of the matter, but he's very angry and perhaps a little bit afraid. I hope you had more information on the matter than I have. Perhaps if you speak with Esme, she will reveal what happened. Throwing dagger. What do you got? You want to buy our throwing dagger? Because I don't really use it. Alright, let's go in here. Talk to the gang. You're not very good at throwing daggers, are you? I've never thrown one before coming here. Why are you bothering to practice? You're not a sneaky dagger sort of person. You don't fit in with the rest of us losers. I don't think anyone in this class is a loser. Maybe we don't fit in with the other students, but that doesn't mean we can't be heroes. And so yes, maybe I'm not skilled or fighting as most of you in this class, but I won't stop winning until I've mastered it. Very mean. Where is Esme? I would like to see the baby. There she is. You don't look very happy. I don't want to talk about it. What is it? Chelsea. I take it Celsi was a jerk to you, or it's only a matter of time before you saw his true nature? He is a street cat Minchinos who acts nice and long as he gets what he wants. This is my romance. I'm all about Esme. Sounds about right. He's a venomous snake, but now you know how he lies, so he can't fool you again. Why did you agree to meet Celsi? He's always been a two-faced jerk. He seemed nice and smart and clever. I don't think Celsi likes anyone but himself, but think of it this way, he will think twice about trying anything with you again, so you win. Hey, Thomas? Don't let Katie discourage you. He can hardly get worse. You have to give Thomas some credit. He may be lousy throwing on, but he's not giving up. Maybe he'll manage to hit the target. Why are you in this class instead of Paladin? Did you fail the holier-than-thou requirement? Paladins aren't holier-than-thou. If anything, Paladins tend to be too humble. Lady Moira here is very sweet and kind. I worked hard enough to impress Master Herbal with my diligence. Maybe her recommend a transfer. Okay. Are you trying to encourage Thomas or discourage him? I don't get why he tries so hard. If I can't make it in disbarred bars, I don't deserve to be at the school, so I'm doing my best to fit in. Don't discourage Thomas, Katie. Without him, how else will we know when Master von Erwald wants to make cockroaches out of us all? Someone's gotta translate the Germanish jargon for us. Katie, how do you learn to throw so well? I'm a woman, and I worked at an inn, so I got to be good at defending myself. You get mighty handy at swinging a chair leg and dodging a pinch. Impressive. What do we got for tasks? Help the dog, learn to play Poobah, find the rec room, dress for success, let's practice. Combat and defense increase. He's a lot more durable than I am. Alright, see you guys later. What happens if I go back into the classroom? I've never tried that. To keep the door locked. I'm a rising star in my class. Let's creep. Maybe we can avoid the teacher and then he won't yell at me. I doubt that, but maybe. There he is. Will you stop being a jerk to me? We shall go. Well, let's talk to that lady again. I've only talked to her once so far. Looking for me, kid? I drop by to say hello and see if you keep up to date on anything interesting. How's your day going? Better sugar now that you've come by. Makes my day when I see you too. Okay. I'm like a cat, I go where I please. You get a lot of people coming through here. They come and go all the time. My job is to keep track of them. Any juicy rumors? You tell me something you know, I'll tell you something I know. Tell me something about your classmates. Talk about Sosi. We have Sosi. Intriguing character, a moneyed, noble family connection to Sicilia. One has to wonder why he came to the school and what he's after. Hey, you were supposed to tell me something. Can I just, like, leave? Okay. I can't leave. I'm in prison. I would like to read about the supernatural in here this time because of Ghost Dog. Couple new pages to read. Villania, Mortuary, and Aquino intone the last words of the ritual of closing as Sir Hans, Sir Jamis, and Wim fought valiantly to drive the Dark One back to the Chaos Realm. Suddenly, Gorgoloth reached out a tentacle and seized Villania as it dragged her towards the gate and fed upon her soul. With a mighty spell, Mortuary blasted the tentacle, tearing it asunder. Sir Jamis and Sir Hans closed the gate, banishing the Dark One back to the Chaos Realm. But Villania lay lifeless upon the ritual floor in a pool of ichor. Despite the power of Mortuary's magic and Sir Jamis' faith, they could not restore the Sirius' soul. Not all heroic tales have happy endings. Alas. Culinary arts. Art and fashion, geography. I want to find magic. History, zoology, genealogy. Up the stairs we go. Storytelling, writing, and general fiction. Bards. I feel like there's a whole section I'm missing. Martial arts, science, psychology. I'm sorry, boy. Medicinal plants, tool use, how-to books. Combat for dummies. Making friends, risk-taking, another book. Smarts increase. Food. Okay, we got half an hour till food time. Where the heck are the magic books? Alchemy. Oh, alchemy and magic. Okay, it's right here. But we don't have time right now, so we'll come back later. Cause it is almost dinner time. The most important time, although I prefer breakfast as a meal. In we go. All you can eat suppers. Oh, I didn't even get in trouble this time because I was on time. Hello? How are things with you? That go well as usual? Got some work? Alright, I am almost there. I need 3 more lira to finish my outfit. And then I will have called this stream a success, because we made new friends today. And did some language studying and wrote a poem. And I mean, like, I feel like I have done a fair amount today. Come in here and study a little more. Let's see if we can read the magical book now. Oh, hi Thomas. What do you think of the school? I don't know what to think of the university yet. I thought we'd learn about heroes and noble deeds. There's a bastion of heroism against the forces of evil. Here I am in the disbarred bards class, learning skills which no respecting paladin would approve. Sorry, sir. Moving to the library. It's wonderful, you can learn almost anything. Any good books? Disbarred bards. Read all the rogue books, you'll be doing well. And I would like to read an alchemy book. Magic increased. Then... Okay, wait, let's save real quick. And we will head over to kill some rats and buy that last piece of our uniform. And that'd be one less reason for the Snape of this universe to yell at me. Oh, Esme's here. Didn't expect to see you here. I did not come here to see you. I'm happy to see you here. Ah, good seeing you too. You caught all those drats? Was that a bit dangerous? Seems odd. You mean by someone like me? Someone as pretty as you in such a nice dress. The way to get money. Let's flirt with her. No matter what you do, you really look great. Even after killing drats, you're as cute as anyone I've ever met. Yo, this kid's got game right here. Men, boys, pay attention. Flattery will not catch drats, but words will take more than words to win hearts. Want to come hunting? Okay, see ya. Does Esme hunt her often? She hunts all the time. Knows exactly how to catch the tastiest of drats. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna go get some drats for you, dude. If I can get enough money from drats slash the rest of my day to buy some oil, we will have made good progress today. Can't believe it's only 8 o'clock. Hello? There's a rat. Or a drat, I mean. Get him! One hit, one kill. Alright, anything going on behind this gate? Alright, any more drats here? I'm sure there are, but, you know. How many is the question? We just don't want to get ganged up on. To the rack room. I mean, we are out past bedtime, but I would rather make some progress tonight. Still nothing. No enemies? Hello? How dare you? Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm getting double teamed now. This is bad. Okay, that one's down. I'm dead. I'm dead! No! Glancing blow. No crit. Got him. Oh! About time to retire for the night. Dustin done their work, pouring the wine back and forth. A piece of chalk. All empty. I got scared that this drat corpse over here was a living drat, and I was like, I gotta leave. I found a fine dagger. Sick. And I can afford the next level for my uniform. Now, if I can just get back to my room... Oh, no. Run! That was a close one. It almost killed me. Shop? Buy the pants? Very close. Oh wait, I should put on the pants before I inevitably get caught by this guy. Oh, look at that drip. He's gonna catch me, but let's go to the... There he is. Run. I saw him. Go upstairs. Okay, so if I save here and go down the stairs, will he have moved? Alright, let's read the letter, I guess. Faded like it was written years ago, it's written to my mother. Dear Nora, you have my deepest sympathy for the loss of Donald. The best of brothers and the best of friends to me. There's not a moment that goes by that I'm not thinking of him. If you need any help with anything, feel free to ask. I'll always be there here for you and Donald, your loving brother-in-law, Seamus O'Conner. I know I had an Uncle Seamus. Don't remember my father. What's new? I'm still working on my nerve to speak with her. I'm writing notes on what to say so I don't bite my tongue. The sooner you talk to her, the better you feel. Yeah, I know. I'll talk to her tomorrow after I get after class. Good luck. You'll do great. I was on your bed when I came back from supper. I assumed you had left it there. Who would put an old letter here? Good night. Can I use the bandages on myself? Okay, so I brought my HP back up a little bit.